We hope this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Indiana Pacers. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Pascal Siakam.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. TJ McConnell is out there with Halliburton. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 3. And for Minnesota, Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Gobert. In at the 5, down low. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this
Here we go. Timberwolves versus the Pacers. Timberwolves have been stellar this year. They've been fantastic. They have just played great, man. They played really well all year.
here have the same closure I had.
Now here's Conley. Right side Edwards. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam finds Banchero. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
It goes completely around this guy. Look at that.
And here's Halliburton. Really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. To the inside. And stolen by Durant. They've got numbers. The shot by Conley. No good. Halliburton against Conley. Pass to Turner. Off the mark there with a three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And that one's good from Conley.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Halliburton on the attack, and he lays it up and in.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out. Out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Banchero. Jacks up a three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Banchero's got 6 points.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Jordan with the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Halliburton outside. Siakam the screen. Puts up a deep three. Halliburton no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And it's out of bounds. To Indiana. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell is checked in. Timberwolves on D. They trail by 1.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
And that one drops for him. Already. Five lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell outside. Out to the right wing. Toppin passes to Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Banchero against Russell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Russell. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
He does not get the second one. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Russell. Pass to Jordan. Back to Russell. Here's Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
McConnell outside. Lets it go from the wing. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Russell to pass to Gobert. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pacers trail by 5. McConnell outside. Back to Halliburton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Halliburton's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Now here's Turner. No made baskets yet. Toppin. Oh, and there. The whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota leading by 4. To the paint. It's stolen by Halliburton. And they're running. Moving it up. The pull-up. And scoring inside is Turner.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They defeated Utah in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. All right,
Holy
defensively.
shit. Damn, what a shot. He said, fuck it, made it.
Now you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Russell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more.
He's happy about that one. They're split the defenders right here. Watch this. Bam. Right through top and 2 great defenders right here. Watch it. Bam, son. That's why they signed D'Angelo Russell and traded for him. They wanted him back bad, and that's the reason why. Right there is the reason why they wanted him back, guys. Because he is just a terrific all-around player.
At the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Some changes for Minnesota. Bol, he's checked in for Gobert. Reed comes in for Jordan. And Pokashevsky subbed in for Durant. And there's a minute 45 left in the first.
Great
defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Pokashevsky. Puts up a 3.
Wow,
It's rebounded by Ben Carroll.
I love how they've attacked the boards
that's
here in the
shot.
first quarter.
Shoot that.
From behind the arc. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 4. And
Well, they got
Pokashevsky
him
gets
in.
it to go.
Wow, you love to see the big man get
He's
out
up and down the court.
transition,
He's quick.
recognizing teammate makes a defensive play.
He can go
Let
left
me
to right,
get to
left
the
to
other
right,
end.
fast. So he
Pokashevsky,
did.
yes, sir.
Now here's McConnell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Here's Edwards. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Russell to pass to Bowl. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
On the wing, Nembhard. And he's going for the oop here. Rejected by Bowl.
Yeah, really threw that
Here we
one
go.
away.
The Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Here's McConnell. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. To the middle. Low block shot. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Russell. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
It takes discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
Here's Nembhard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Banchero outside. Nembhard, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The baskets. We're coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Minnesota up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we
Looks
know
like
this.
they're gonna go
Every
with
team in the
Dillingham in
league
the
now
second
seems
quarter.
to be looking to play with pace.
Pacers trail by 6. On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got Isaiah Jackson, Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Banchero, and it's Nembhard in at the 1. Now here's Banchero. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Obi
That's right. That was a good pass.
Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Nembhard. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game. And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
How's that a foul, bro? Goddamn, how the fuck's that a foul? Tell me that. Tell me how that's a fucking foul. He hit the ball.
He got it.
Oh, he hit
No
his little
doubt that's
leg.
a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Hardy. So far.
What's up? Siakam, he's checked in for Jackson.
Pascal Siakam.
Indiana trailing here. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Toppin, and a slam dunk
Bad
by
defense,
Toppin.
man. Not
Boy,
playing
the
defense.
explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero
Great pass.
in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in.
Timberwolves are just sure everywhere team. They're everywhere.
The
All
2023
the time.
Rookie of the Year, Allie. He
Fast
hit the ground
pace,
running.
everywhere.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Minnesota. And Caro no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Dillingham, and it's flushed down.
Oh
Nice
my
jam.
God.
Are you
So that's a highlight reel. I love it right here. How he gets past them. Just bam. He gets past them, gets the line past them, and then just goes hard to the rack. Damn, son.
serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
All
Well,
three
a tough
point guards
first
scored at
quarter
least
for this
6
guy.
points
You'd like to
today.
see the
Good luck. I think they have 2 point guards scored over 6 points. All point guards have scored except Patrick Beverly.
shot go in. Nicely done.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. No good from outside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell's checked in.
That's the good thing about this team. Is
Here's McConnell.
anybody can play with anybody the way they
And
set
Mike
the team up.
Budenholzer
They can all
decides
play
to
together.
call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Jordan's checked in for Reed. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Siakam. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy. You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
Why was he not in
Great look
slam
there.
dunk
Brought to
competition?
you
What I'm
by
trying to
the
figure out.
AT&T 5G Slam.
Not enough playing time or something. I got everybody fucking moving, man. I got the whole arena popping.
Now here's McConnell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, plenty of contact.
Was they contact or not?
On that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his second trip to the line in the game, and he makes the first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Nembhard. That one's no good. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Dillingham. He hangs, and it's good on the lay-in. Dillingham's got 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happening.
10 straight points for him in the paint. Just for him.
To their defense, man.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Down low. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Fades away.
Come on, get in there.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's McConnell. Now Siakam. That one's
God
good.
damn, we
On the
got to stop
assist
that
from
shit.
McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Halliburton. And he's all alone. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And that all
Gives him
comes
the
from the
lead.
defense of Tyrese Halliburton, looking to make things happen.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Ben Carroll the screen. And here's Siakam for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards in the air. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this
The
lead.
foul for one. You gonna count the foul? You gonna call the foul on that one? No. He definitely fouled him. He's holding him right there. Still couldn't stop him.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ben Carroll. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Over to the wing. The 3 from Ben Carroll. At the arc, Ben Carroll finds his mark.
And that's his first triple this
Give me a
quarter.
3.
3 total for the game.
It's Edwards on the wing. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Defeated by Milwaukee in
And a
their
foul
last game.
on Jordan. That's gay, man.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want... take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Paolo Banchero.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pacers trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That's tipped. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, it's Edwards all the way.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can.
Look how long he hung there, one-handed. Awesome. Look at that. He just hangs there one-handed. Awesome.
B makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. That's good. And
Hey,
Halliburton
man,
gets
how
the
in the world
assist.
he's making?
Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Dillingham. The rebound by Nembhard.
That's the first shot he missed, 6 of 7.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Again, the Pacers, good for 2 more.
And that
Who hit that? Nimhard again? He's hit everything.
That's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And here's Edwards outside. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Nimhard outside. Siakam in the post. He's against
He's wide
Gobert.
open.
The shot by Nimhard, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 3. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's 2-on-1. Here's Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, great key that time from Gobert. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony.
That's what I'm saying. The Timberwolves, they strike like wolves. They really do. They strike like a hound of wolves. They're really. This is a real Timberwolves team. The best Wolves teams I've ever seen play.
Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Got it. McConnell's got 6.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dillingham, defended by Halliburton. Durant, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
From deep. Doesn't go that time. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a deep 3 from Russell. Oh, it would have. Counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Who will get the edge in the second half, Shaq?
Whoever's more loose coming out the locker room, you have to be
They
flexible.
should be
in the second
blowing them
half.
out,
You
my
gotta make
opinion.
adjustments.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shaq, you're pretty loose yourself, you know. What's the difference today?
I've been meditating, staying mindful in the moment. Nothing bothers me now. Wait, where's my pen? Who has my pen, Ernie?
Clearly, it's a work in progress. Here, use mine. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Timberwolves.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first two. Quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pacers trail by 5. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Bol in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's McConnell. Oh, and Reid with a block.
But give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
Kicks it out to Siakam. No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Beverly for 3. Great D that time from McConnell. And it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul.
Good girl.
First team foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Take care of my little dog.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 5. Pulls it from the top of the key.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And here's the fast break. And stolen by Banchero. Now the Pacers on the move. And here they go. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from Banchero. Halliburton's got 12.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Reid. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pacers trail by 3. For the tie. Oh!
What the hell, man? How do they keep banking that shit in?
Hallie, the Rainmaker.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, PA, that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You
Definitely a foul. If it wasn't before, it was after.
don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
Easy.
Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards.
Timeout.
Second, Indiana.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Checking out some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side. Just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Good girl. Good girl.
And here are the Pacers now. 2-point game. Halliburton, no good. Conley goes in. Durant for three. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. McConnell outside. Halliburton finds Turner. Right wing. And here's Siakam for three. Gets the three to fall. Siakam's got 9.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
That looks like a flagrant. Was it? No. You get him pretty hard right in the chest. Look at that.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
A deep three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Durant, pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
He's a fine looking 36-year-old. He looks young. He does. He looks young for his age. Like he did when he played for the Clippers. That haircut helped. You're going to play on the best team in the league. You want to look the best you can.
Pass to Siakam. Fires from deep. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 7th assist here tonight. Right side Edwards. The three is up. The triple hits for Edwards.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Halliburton on the attack. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Conley finds Edwards. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Halliburton for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
They're getting...
Then he does the skip. I hate when they do that. Actually, I think it's the first time I've seen him do it, but I didn't know he done it.
Torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
McConnell from outside. Drops in the
Oh,
three.
my God.
McConnell's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's the break.
Throw it away.
Here's Bancaro. Running the floor. Bancaro.
Timeout. We got to do
an
something.
important
Fuck
part of
this.
every team's game. A look at the hustle
We're
stats
gonna
for
come back.
Indiana.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of
Fuck
steals
this.
so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And Minnesota with some changes. Alexander Walker comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. With the teardrop, shots blocked.
Yeah, this is something we might see Bancaro work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant
Block
playing
it.
big in the paint. And here's Indiana now. Bancaro outside. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Toppin from downtown. And
Oh
again,
my
it's Indiana
God,
with a
dude, they're not
three.
missing.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Right side Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shot is up. Bancaro no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most
Go,
efficient game
son,
for
you
this
got it.
guy, but their team is
There you go, good
fortunate to still be
pass.
out in front.
There you go, good
Jordan
pass.
with the bucket.
Just tremendous execution right there. DJ
that's
feeling
good.
out the
Good
defense
to
and
do.
doing damage inside.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking
Oh
it
my
into your
God,
own
if they
hands.
miss
That
a
kind of
fucking
individual
three.
play could spark his group.
Fuck.
He
They won't
drops
miss
yet
a fucking
another
3.
dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, KD. Filthy.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup. Look out.
Indiana leading by 7. McConnell passes to Bancaro. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From the arc.
Oh, you
Rebounded
gotta
by
make
Halliburton.
that, bro.
And so it's Halliburton.
God damn.
with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight. The ball's knocked loose. And Carroll with it.
ball back.
Now
Get it
Alexander
back.
Walker defending. And here's Turner from the arc.
Get it.
It's
There you
rebounded
go.
by Minnesota. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The definition of a stretch 5, Boris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
Man, it's
Fuck,
such a
can't stop
valuable
him, man.
asset for this basketball team.
Played too
Turner
well.
is on the floor. You've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles
Come on,
is
Edwards,
going to
take over
protect
this
the
fucking
rim with
game,
the
bro.
absolute best of them.
Inside, Edwards lays it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Doubled by Durant to the wing, right side. And here's Turner from the arc.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have
There you
back.
go. There's that. How's that one
Such a
taste? How that one taste, huh? Bam, boy.
terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Halliburton. Back to McConnell. Now here's Turner. Lets it fly. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Turner's got 6 points.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down for you guys.
Offline with a 3.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Get it, get it, get it, go.
Pass to Durant.
Wide open in the corner. Yes!
And the three-pointer is good for
There we go. Hell yes. What's yes? Almost lost the son of a bitch. My hair loose, but Dillingham was able to save it somehow. He dropped it. Passes Durant the corner. Bam, three-pointer.
Fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player
And blocked it out of bounds.
Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, and he just
made it.
knocked down the bus.
It's stupid. All over him, bro. Still made it. Still makes it.
Beater.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final
Still
quarter.
made it.
Tyrese
How the
Halliburton
fuck
getting
you
it
still
done for the Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look